But then you have two, as we read concerning Moses in Hebrews 11, by faith, Moses. And what happens? Well, we know he came to that point in life where he had to refuse and he had to choose. And we've looked at that before, and that transpires. He comes to years. Well, his desire is is to deliver the people of God. And his first attempt is a total disaster. It's a total disaster. And often people, in their first attempt to do something that they have on their heart and that the Lord lays on their heart, uh, can be a failure. And yet maybe we could turn to First Samuel just to show what happened here. First Samuel, the second chapter. First Samuel chapter 2. And this is part of Hannah's prayer where she says in verse 9, he will keep the feet of his saints. And I think that Hannah recognized that when she took this little boy Samuel and she took him to Shiloh, and recognizing what was going on there with Eli and his sons, she had a sense in her soul that if this little boy was going to be kept, it was going to be the Lord that was going to keep him. And so she says this. She said, he will keep the feet of his saints. The wicked shall be silent in darkness. And now it's here this line of things that Moses didn't understand at this time in his life. It's by strength shall no man prevail. How many times there's been in my life where I've felt the Lord has laid something on my heart to do, and it's a right desire, and yet I go about it in the same way that Moses went about it here. And for him, it was really difficult because he kills somebody, buries him in the sand, sees his brethren squabbling the next day, um, goes to them, addresses them, and evidently it was seeing what he had done. And they say, are you going to try to do the same to us as you did to the Egyptian yesterday? And to realize that in the same way the disciples came to the Lord and said, here's two swords, that there is a learning curve for us to realize there's a way to go about what the Lord desires for us to do. And so really he was really out of touch here with the Lord. His desire was right. He wanted to go about it. He wanted to be a deliverer, and it was totally disastrous.